Sarah is one of them. And Sarah, you think you're a really bad judge of character.
Yes, I do.
Why?
I've been married twice. Both of those have been disastrous. And I've had a long-term living relationship, which has also ended disastrously. And I just constantly seem to choose the wrong kind of man. And I don't know, at the age of 52, where I find the right kind of man.
Well, certainly don't give up hope. I think if you worry you've got a pattern of falling for the wrong sort of person, it can sometimes, I'm not going to question you about your own childhood, sometimes it can come from our childhood, you know, and there is definitely a pattern that if our dad was a bit of a philanderer, we tend to fall for philanderers. Not always, but it can definitely happen that way. You know, unconsciously, you've got some programming going on in there that leads you to initially fall for the wrong sort of person, to, you know, fall for their line, whatever it may be, and then you're caught with that. It really is worthwhile. You clearly would like another relationship. It really is worthwhile thinking about getting some counselling. I think there's a twofold thing in that. Part of it is to check out the background. What do you think about men? What do you tend to look for in a partner? Are you looking for the right sort of healthy things? And then also, you can check out your own social skills, how you tend to come across to people, because sometimes, you know, women can come across as rather needy, say, and they want to take things more quickly in terms of commitment, and men are working on a different track, and they tend to be wanting to take things rather more quickly.
She has had her fingers burned here. You know, she was with somebody who Sarah believed was her soulmate, who ended up setting up home with another woman behind her back, living a double life and using all her money, emptied her bank account. So that doesn't give you a lot of hope and trust, does it?
No, absolutely doesn't, which is why it really is worth, I think, looking at the counselling, looking at what predisposed you to fall for that sort of person. Because, you know, if you've got, like, good self-esteem, you feel good about yourself, and you're content to take things at a steady pace and get to know someone slowly before expecting any sort of commitment or giving any sort of commitment, you're usually better defended against someone who is trying to use you like that. So it's really worth checking out what's happened to you in the past, and that way you can sort of clear it up so that you move forward into a fresh relationship in the future. And it's more really about, you know, knowing your own attitudes, knowing what you're looking for, than worrying about dating.
Do you know what you're looking for, Sarah? Is there any truth, is there any resonance in what Deidre is saying?
I can go with the that I move too quick maybe in a relationship, and counselling would probably be a good way forward. What I'm looking for is somebody to be an equal partner, to share life with, really, and have fun and make memories. I'm not over-demanding, I don't think.
That's the second time today that phrase, an equal partner, has been...
Yeah, it's really important, isn't it?
So obviously it is really important, and if you do, you know, if you do see that you're in an equal relationship, which we would say we are, it comes as a bit of a shock to realise that not everybody's
a lot of people aren't,
like that.
or they don't feel it's equal.
Yeah.
I need to move on, Sarah. Good luck.